Indiana State head coach Greg Lansing. Coach, when you're ready, opening remarks and then questions.
Give Gino and his staff a lot of credit. They've been struggling a little bit. Watching a lot of tape on them, you can obviously see their talent, how good they are. I knew Gino, he'll get them right. And they were right today, and I thought they played awfully well. He completely outcoached us, and they outplayed us for the most part. They really did, and I think Lucas saved us a little bit on the offensive end, and Devontae certainly saved us on the defensive end. And just told our guys we have to be a lot better. A lot of it had to do with Bradley and how they played, but signs of a good team when you can struggle like that and still come out with a win in this league, that's saying something. And one thing we did consistently do for the most part was defend. And if you're not making shots and you still defend, you can always have a chance to win.
Questions?
Greg, the game was begging for somebody to make an impact for you guys.
I was too.
Just talk about Devontae's steals are really what got it going. I mean, he's the one who created the offense for Lucas, and just talk about having somebody to be a catalyst. You needed that.
Yeah, Lucas deservedly so is going to get credit for bailing us out there, but you're right. Devontae completely with the plays he made on the defensive end was outstanding for us, and he's been doing a good job of not turning the ball over too. But his defensive plays really saved us. I thought we flew around pretty good at that end, and you jinxed us a little bit with your article on three-point shooting, but I thought we had good shots. I really did. But in the first half, we're quick shooting. We're shooting that thing way too quick, and we move the ball a little bit, get them chasing around. We got drive and kick it, and that's the best part of our offense. And Lucas stepped right up there and knocked us down and got us back in that game. And Dewan also hit a huge one as well.
Coach, can you talk about free throw shooting a little bit?
Well, we're a better shooting team than what we showed. There's no doubt. The stats don't lie in this early season. We work on it a lot. I'll say this. The last couple of days we haven't done a ton in practice. We've had some guys really beat up. We try to rest them. We try to err on the side of getting some fresh legs, and that's my fault a little bit. But I trust these guys. They're a veteran group. We got to listen to our bodies a little bit. There's a couple guys that didn't practice at all. That probably affected our offense and our shooting a little bit, but toughness. Coach Alford always said that stepping to that line and knocking them down when you have to, that's a sign of toughness. And we got tough guys, but to struggle like we did on the offensive tonight, still be able to guard them and get a win, I'm very pleased for the guys.
Bradley trapped defensively, and then they drop into a zone. They were really doing a good job just being disruptive.
Yeah, they changed. I don't know how many games ago it was, but they really hedge hard on the ball screen, and we worked hard on it. And we're usually pretty good against it, but they've done it. They did it better than anybody has against us. You really can't. We try to blow up screens a lot if they hedge, and they wouldn't let us do that. They did a tremendous job on the ball screens. We actually went away from it. A strength of ours because of the way they were guarding. We went away from it. Tried to make that adjustment a little bit. The zone, just a 1-1-3. We weren't scoring very good, and we were too quick on whether it be man-to-man or zone. But again, we haven't worked much on zone offense, and we didn't do much in practice the last couple of days. So I think that affected our shooting a little bit. You give Bradley their defense a lot of credit.
When you say they outcoached you, you're talking about how they defended or how
I just think they came in with a plan, and Gino had them ready to do what they had to do to beat us. We've been a pretty darn good offensive team for the most part. They attacked us. Obviously, Lemon's going to be making plays, but they went inside on us some and it hurt us. They got some offensive rebounds. They didn't let us get in a really good flow. You saw him down there, boom, he put the brakes on, he'd bring him to a stop, and that affects you. That really does. That takes you. It's hard to play that way on a defensive side of the ball and then come down and try to fly down there and have a great pace on offense. So he's done that to us before. He certainly have, and they've had success with it. We talk about being able to play at 2 speeds, and we just didn't do that very good tonight. You can't defend that long and then go down and shoot it quick, because then you're going right back down there on defense. So their plan was very good.
When you get a game like this, Greg, where you didn't play your best and you managed to win anyway, are you concerned about? Are you happy that they were able to pull it out? Or are you concerned that a performance like this can happen again, and the team kind of gets into the mindset of, well, we can always pull it out?
I'm trying to do a better job of enjoying wins. I'm a stat, and Lou always reminds me it's really hard to win in this league, and I love our guys. They come with the right mindset. We're not at our best all the time. We haven't played our best 40 minutes. We've been getting a little better with it. I trust them. That's why we're able to try to go a little shorter with some practice and get healthy, but we have to play better. We have to play better. I got to do a little better job of getting them prepared to it. Lou had us completely ready for everything they did, and we guarded them tonight. We didn't have a right plan on offense, and we just didn't play real well. We turned it over a lot early too, and I think that really affected us.
Yeah, Riley only got 4 points out of those 12 first half turnovers.
Yeah, I know they missed they bailed us out. They missed, I think, 3 layups in the first half off our turnovers, and you turn it over against them, it's layup or dunk at the other. And they are so fast and so quick, and that's what we did last year. We talked about at their place last year. We had 21 turnovers, and they had 44 points in the paint, and that was the focus of our game last year, and it was again today. Obviously, sometimes we're not as focused in on it as we need to be. We hung in there.
Coach, even after an effort where you didn't play your best, Coach Ford sits up here and talks about you guys in Wichita being a 2-horse race for the league. Just what's that say about the team?
Well, he's a good guy and a good coach, and I know I feel for him. All of us, anybody that's been in coaching goes through some tough times like that, but to be limping along a little bit, so to speak, and come in and compete like that, that's getting it done. And I was very impressed with how Bradley played today, and they're certainly going to win some games. I'm not saying it's a 2-horse race by any means. I think it's Wichita and a bunch of the rest of us going to be fighting it out. I like us. I think we can beat anybody if we're right. And all we have to worry about is Missouri State, though, at this point.
Anything else? Coach, thank you.
Thanks, guys.